guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today is a Manic Monday and I decided to kick it up just a little bit and do a Halloween look for you that was requested by a friend of mine, and we are going to take a trip on the Hogwarts Express and create some magic. So if you would like to see how I created this gorgeous Slytherin look, keep watching. Hey babes, today I had a request to do a Slytherin look, as you can tell from the intro, and I'm going to show you and bring you along with what I do. So I have already done my face, and I am going to prime my lids with the ABH because I need a white base. And I'm going to be working out of several palettes today. So some of this may be fast forwarded as I'm blending and things, and then I will try to hold up what I'm using or put it on the screen. So let's jump in to the Slytherin look. Going to pin my hair back, and the first palette I will be working out of is the Tati Beauty. Done with this. Okay, I'm going to take off this Hogwarts scarf. Thanks to my daughter, she had a scarf and she had a wand. Thank you, sissy. So I'm going to dig into the Tati Beauty palette, and I'm going to use the color Soothe. And I'm just going to start out with a brown right here, which I've hit pan on. Yep, that's about even. So now I'm going to go in with Soothe, and I'm just going to create start out with just a little bit of a brown base. This look was requested by a friend of mine. She has a teenage daughter that wanted me to do this look for her, so that's what I am doing it for. And I'm just going to go in and blend that out just a little bit. And for those that were wanting the extensions video, that will be recorded this week because my daughter is coming over, so I'll be able to do that for you. I had to wait for her to get better. Okay, now that we have that down, I'm going to go in with my Inglot liner. By memory. So I'm going to dip into my Inglot liner in black, my liner brush. Always remember to dip back into your, mine's dirty now, but that way you don't have too much. And I'm going to draw a line right there. Like so, like that. Guess I'll start out with this little lavish brush, and I'm just going to start working this into the eye. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with the Tati palette one more time. And I'm just going to lightly tap my brush into Ritual right here. And I'm going to use a bullet brush. Actually, I think I'm going to use one of my Morphe brushes, this bullet brush. And it is the M431. And I'm just going to tap the edges of this brush into Ritual. You can use any thing that works for you. You don't have to have the same stuff that I have. And so I'm just going to go at the top of that liner where I stopped with Ritual. Just go around the edges. Then I'm going to grab another small, I'll grab this Moda brush, clean it off, and then I'm just going to go above that and just blend. So we are blending the edges with another brush. This is going to look messy for just a bit. And now I'm going to take a clean brush. I'll take this Morphe M330, and I'm just going to lightly go over this top with the clean brush, blend out the edges. And if you have some really dark, harsh edges at the top with that clean brush, you can take a lighter brown and help you blend that out. And then I'm just going to go into the whole thing and just blend. Now I'm going to take a shader brush. I'll take this shader brush and I'm going to dip into Memory, the black, and I'm just going to pack a little bit onto the edge of that. And then we're just going to pack and blend. Like so, like that. And then we're going to take this brush again, the cleaner brush, and just lightly go over it. And then I'm going to go over and catch up the other eye, and then we'll be right back. Okay, guys, now I'm back, and I caught up the other eye. And I'm going to go in with this brush that we started out with our guide. And I'm just going to go right through here and blend that just a little bit. Like so. And you do want to use a liner. I would suggest, if you're not real familiar with makeup, to use a black liner like I did. You can use drugstore. Maybelline has one. I'm sure that some of the other drugstore brands have a gel liner. because if you go in with black eyeshadow, you could possibly make a mistake and have to start all over. So this, using a liner, gives you a lot more control. Now I'm going to go in, I'm going to cut my crease, and I will fast forward through that. So I'm using my ABH eye primer and the cut crease brush E62 by Sigma.
See how fast I cut my crease with this brush? Guys, this brush is a must-have if you're a makeup artist or you're wanting to learn to do your cut crease. This is a must-have brush, guys. So now I'm just going in with my finger and I'm going to rub the edge of that liner out.
And if you feel like you can't cut your crease and you're no good at it, get this brush before you give up, please. It's a must-have. Seriously. Seriously, seriously. Okay, so now I'm going to grab a shader brush and I'm going to spray my brush with some setting spray. Well, first I'm going to do it dry. And we're going to, this is the only dark hunter green that I have, and it's this one right here. It is the old Makeup Geek, so it's been revamped since then. I'm not sure about the color as far as if they kept this one or not. So I'm going to put that on my shader brush and I'm going to start packing that right here. Got it all over me. Take this little bitty Jaclyn Hill brush and I'm just going to start bringing that green over into that black a little bit. Just right down that line. Like that. Kind of blend that line out just a little bit. So I'm going to go back into this. I'm going to spray my brush. And I'm going to dip into this color. Now I'm going to go over and do the same thing to the other eye and I'll be right back. This color green, that's the color I need, but I don't have that color. So I'm doing the best with what I have. That's what we do. Alright, now I'm going to get off here, clean up the edges really sharp, and then I will be back to finish the eyes with you. And I think I'm going to try to draw out a snake somewhere on my face. So I'll be back. Okay guys, I've figured out where I'm going to put the snake, and I'm going to try to draw it on my eyebrow. So I'm bringing you on to do that, and then I'm going to go off and put on my lashes, liner, and finish the rest of my face, and then I'll come back and do the under eye with you. So, because I don't want this to be so long. And I did find, okay, this is the green that I'm going to use. I know it doesn't match, but I put another green in there. So it would kind of, I don't know, I wish I could talk to you guys. But I found this color right here and this color right here, which is closer to this green than this one. This one looks blue, but it's a hunter green. So I put a little bit right there with my shader brush, and then I'm going to put a seafoam green right here in the inner corner. But I'm going to use this green liner, and I'm going to use my little Morphe M217 brush. Wish me luck. So I'm going to outline, okay, so what I did to draw the snake is I used my ColourPop, it's called Honeydew, to kind of draw out the base of the snake. I don't know how good it's going to look, but I'm going to take my 10 times mirror here, and I'm just going to put a little bit of liner over the lines that I drew. Instead of drawing on my face, I decided to put one on my eyebrow. So basically all I did was just draw 2 lines here, and then 2 lines above there, and then 2 lines here, and then 2 lines above there. And then I'm going through the brow. And I'm going to do that with both liners. So I'm going to go ahead and fast forward it from there. Okay, now I'm going to put on my lashes and liner. Okay guys, now I am back. I do have the snake drawn, and I did put a face and a tail because let's face it, it's a Slytherin snake, so it can do whatever it wants. It can be a chameleon for all I know. Okay, so we are going to dip into the C-Note palette and finish up the eyes. I did use the Electric Empire 24/7 Urban Decay pencil on my waterline. Emily, I really hope that you like this, and it was good enough because I've been in here over 3 hours and I'm not done yet. So please like and comment my video, please. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the green, which was Goddess, out of the C-Note palette. Now, like I said, you use whatever works for you, because I'm just making do with what I have. So I know that it's supposed to be that green up there, but this is all I have. So I decided to use every green that I have. So I'm just going in and putting this at the bottom of my lash line. And it is a shimmer, so then I'm going to go into Cave, that other green that I put in the middle of my eye. Let me do this other eye first. Let me catch it up. Now I'm going in with Cave, and I'm putting it right under where I put it up top, down here at the bottom. Lord, it's hot in here. And I'm going to dip into the black Memory that I used up here, and I'm going to go under the green. Then I'm going to blend. Like that. I'm going to dip into this Wondrous Escape palette. I got this out of Pixi. I have not used it yet, but they sent me a replacement because the other one had fingerprints in it. I guess I'll use this little E122 shader brush, and I'm going to spray some setting spray on it. And I have the color Seafoam. And I will swatch that for you. I hope it'll go on good. Oh yeah. That will be really pretty in the inner corner. I've never used this, so I don't know how good it is. There we go. And I'm just going to bring a little bit underneath the eye, and I'm going to go up like I normally do when I highlight my inner corner. Like that. And I'm going to take a little bit and I'm going to put right here, if I can get it to pick up. that. So I think I will go into this Pixi palette, the gold. I'm going to go with this e.l.f. highlighter brush. And I'm going to go into this blush right here. Look at that dirty mirror. I'll make it a little bright today. I have this Fenty Beauty, but I don't know if this will work or not. Well, that's not spraying good. Gerard Slay All Day Setting Spray. And then we're going to dip into that Fenty. Yeah, that's what I was so worried about. And then I'm going to take this Sigma highlighting brush and I'm just going to kind of blend in the highlight because I left quite a bit right there. But look at that. Whoa! And guys, if this video is too long, I'm going to cut out the lip. You get the gist of it. I'm going to finish my lashes. Then I'm going to go back in with my Sugar and Spice pencil. These pencils stay all day long because I've used them before for lipstick, and they will stay on your lips all day long. I'm seriously going to have to spend a day back here cleaning this room because it is a mess. Okay, guys. Oh, I was going to put some lip gloss on. Sorry, I forgot. The Fenty Beauty in Diamond Milk. I'm just going to put a little bit right here in the middle. And then blot it right in the middle. Makes my lips look nice and plump. Okay, guys, that is the end of this Manic Monday Hogwarts Express makeup tutorial on Slytherin. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm sorry that it's a bit long. So, if you liked this tutorial, please make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss a beat. And I will see you in the next one. Stay blessed.